Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the new iPhone 16, more specifically the iPhone 16 Pro Max in Desert Titanium. I just picked this up. Today's actually the day that they came out in person. I also was able to pick up the new Apple Watch 10, Series 10, but for this one I just went with the silver just because I wear silver pretty often, so I feel like it will look pretty nice. And I also picked up a case. I did order one on Amazon, but they were delayed. And I just got this like fuchsia color. Okay, let's go ahead and start unboxing. Okay, so this is the phone. Like I said, this is the Desert Titanium model iPhone 16. Could never get used to this. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's actually a really pretty color. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be like super like gold. Like I know it's not gold or anything, but I think that's a really nice color. It's kind of hard to see really what it looks like on camera, but it's really nice in person. I would say if you're thinking about this color, to go check it out in person. Okay, so in the box we have the charging cord. Of course, we don't have the charger box anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so I can go ahead and start the transferring process. Okay, while that's turning on, I'll go ahead and start unboxing the Apple Watch. This is the new Series 10. I know they came out with a new Apple Watch Ultra, but those are just too big for me. I think those are more geared towards like athletes. Like I guess anyone could get those, but I don't know. It's too big for my wrist anyway. But yeah, this is the silver one, and then I chose this. I think it's called Blush, Light Blush or something, as far as the wristband goes. And then this is the wristband. Now back to the iPhone. Okay, so this is the quick start process. I just want you to see real quick the difference, if y'all can even see the difference. This is the 15 Pro Max and this is the new 16 Pro Max. But yeah, you can definitely see the slight difference in this one being just a little bit bigger. I think they seem to go a little bit more to the edge than this one. There's definitely a size difference. I don't know if I'll exactly notice it, but it is really nice seeing it side by side. Okay, hopefully you guys can still hear me. I did have to turn the air on because it's getting a little bit hot, but I did successfully transfer my number to the new phone, and now I'm going to do Face ID. I wanted to show you guys the color I had before. I think last year was like when they first started doing the titanium, but this is the color I got last year, and then this is the new one. A little hard to see on camera, but it looks really, really nice. Okay, now I'm gonna do the Face ID. That was pretty quick. I think before they would have you do like a whole bunch of different angles as far as the Face ID, but that was only one, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna transfer the data, however you say it, to this one. While that's transferring, I'm gonna attempt to put this on. I always do them really wrong. I always get these backwards. I don't know why I do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's saying to put the iPhone near the Apple Watch, and I can't do that right now because they're actually still transferring. So I guess this will just have to be done once this is done. Right now it's saying it's gonna take about an hour, but it said 4 hours about like 3 minutes ago, so hopefully that decreases soon. I guess while we're waiting as well, I can go ahead and open up the phone case that I got. I've never actually had an Apple phone case, but I did have to get one this time just because I did order one on Amazon, but unfortunately, I guess since everyone was getting covers and screen protectors, it was a little delayed by like a day. So I just got one from Apple. I didn't want to because I think they're like $50. I didn't want to, but I also didn't want my phone to scratch or anything like that. So I went ahead and got this color. That's so nice. So I was actually concerned about how they would go about this new camera function button that they have right here when it comes to cases, but we'll just have to see how other people do it as far as the cases that are not Apple. I think I've seen some where it's just open right here. Okay, it's much later, it's nighttime now, and I was able to transfer everything and kind of play a little bit around with the camera. I was able to put the new watch as well. I want to show you guys the size difference with that as well, because it's really subtle but like noticeable, which doesn't make sense because then it wouldn't be subtle. If you look at them side by side, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I really wanted to show you guys the difference between the Series 9 and the Series 10. You can pretty much see that this one is bigger. Even having this on my wrist, it does feel and look, it does visually look bigger than this one. I also wanted to show you guys how they look side by side because that's also another difference. They did make the new one a lot more slimmer. Yeah, you can definitely see that this one is thicker than this one. They did slim this one down a lot more. So that's pretty cool. I think it gives it more of a sleeker look and it just feels like I could wear it with my outfits more, because sometimes I feel like Apple Watches, they can come across not very dressy when you wear dressy stuff, so you kind of have to accommodate with the different watch bands out there. Okay, so I guess next up I want to show you guys the camera controls on the new phone. As we know, there's this new button right here that's supposed to make our lives a lot easier. Tap on this, click on it to take a picture if you want. If you can't necessarily reach the capture button, or if you're just in a rush, you could just take a quick picture. You can actually move it around to zoom in and out, which is pretty nice. You can also mess around with the exposure, the depth, of course the zoom, cameras, styles, which is standard, amber, gold, rose gold. So you can kind of mess with the colors, which is really nice. Also the tones as well. Okay, I know there's also something where if you, I obviously can't show you guys because it's just me only talking, but if you had a bunch of background noise, let's say you're at a restaurant and it's just a video of you and your friend talking, but you really want to take out the background noise, there is a new feature as well where you can do that, and you can pretty much take out the background to make it sound like if you're by yourselves or in an enclosed area, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm obviously by myself, but I do have a little audio playing of people talking in the background. So I want to show you guys the difference between the regular standard audio and then the new update with the studio version that will pretty much take out any background noise. So here you go. Okay, and this is what it sounds like with the studio version completely on. Again, I'm still playing the exact same audio and it sounds really good. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I have for today. This is again the Apple Watch Series 10 and the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. I know they're gonna have their Apple Intelligence updates coming out within the next couple of weeks or months, so that's really exciting as well. But okay, that's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do have a bunch of more unboxings on my channel from all the other Apple products from last year and probably the year before. If you want to check those out, I can leave them somewhere on the video or in the end. If you were able to get one, let me know what kind you got or what you got, if you got an Apple Watch or just the phone. And if you got the pink iPhone, let me know too, because I wish I got the pink iPhone. But alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.